So this is a video done at FMI of some vintage basses we have in the shop. This is a German Mittenwald 1958 model, German Mittenwald. Good bass, ebony tailpiece, fingerboard, of course German tuners. Good, nice laminated bass, sounds great, rich tone. Right behind it here is a 1972 Engelhardt with the gamba corners, because it's a C1. It's highly flamed back. Gorgeous, wow. It's a 72 model. We're finishing up a fingerboard job on it. Get a good jazz action dialed in. And yeah, sweet bass. And this one here is a 38K. It's in real good condition. It's got a nice newer bridge, spiral core strings, and the finish is in pretty good condition overall. Bass has just got some chip corners and such. Nice bass. And we have a flat back, about 100-year-old German carved bass. Big arched top, so a solid carved top, of course. Got a huge arch to the front of it. We need to get some more work done to this one before it's for sale. And it's bound to be a sweet sounding bass when we get it ready to play. It's got these, you know, wooden pegs on the tuners. Cool vintage bass. And then over here we got some more vintage ones. This one's a 46K with a neck that's been reset poorly. We're going to have to redo this, get the neck angle right, get this thing set up properly. It's got a little bit of flaming on the sides and back. This should be the M1 C1 model. 46K, nice bass. And here is a highly flamed Struno bass made in the Czech Republic. Highly flamed laminated sides and back, and carved top. And it would make a nice jazz bass. Probably a good orchestral bass as well. But mostly we have jazz players plucking it in here. Wow, you know. So that's a sweet bass. And this one here with a blonde finish is an Eberle, a German bass. We stripped out the heavy brown lacquer finish and redid it as a blonde. Put some nice tuning machines on it. These are German Rubners engraved. Nice equipment. Gorgeous bass, all solid carved. And this one here is a 57 King Moortone. It's a little rough, but in solid condition. Very playable as is. And what can I say? It's a vintage American-made bass. Might look great in a band that wants a roughed up looking bass, you know. It is that. And this one right back here is about a 1960 German Mittenwald, all laminated bass. Good sounding bass. Still got older gut strings on it. We can swap those out, whatever, you know. Good bass. This is about a 200-year-old vintage bass owned by Bill Johnson, jazz pioneer. The first slat bass, potentially. He developed slat bass quite possibly on that bass. And then we have a couple of 39Ks here. There's a Chubby Jackson converted to a 4-string. And here's a 39K C1, a big sounding K bass. We're redoing the finish. And back here is one more 39K we have. We're still needing to do fingerboard work, get it set up nicely. I would like to refinish this. It's got a pretty crummy looking thing somebody did. But hey, it's a K, a 39K. And here's a 48K that we've already done a bunch of work on. Redid the neck set. Painted that area tobacco color. Tobaccoed over the headstock. Reshaped the fingerboard. Got a great setup on it. A nice fixed German bridge. Finish is chipped and rough all around, but still original. Cool looking K bass. And we also have a 1999 Engelhardt here with a beautiful jazz setup done. We just finished this up for a guy, and he decided he wanted to stay with the electric upright, just a small stick bass, easy carry, whatever. So this one is a well set up jazz bass, is still available now. It's got the cherrywood fingerboard, It's the M1 model blonde violin corners. Talk about a low, smooth playing jazz action. This thing is really ready for a bass guitar player who wants to play upright. Anyhow, that's it for now.